This is the Cape Flats, the murder capital of South Africa and the center of gang violence. Today, we're going to be meeting up with some of the local gangs, ex-gangsters, and the man known as the gang pastor, but I just call him Uncle Andy, to find out how this happened, what can be done to fix it, and hopefully not get shot or robbed in the process.
Luckily you were Lee, captain of American gang. Luckily you were him, otherwise it's big shit.
So we're currently driving around Manenberg. I've just met up with Uncle Andy, Pastor Andy. Can you just tell us a little bit about the area that we're in?
So we are in Manenberg, right at the absolute heart of the Cape Flats. Probably the most dangerous place in South Africa. In fact, not probably, definitely the most dangerous place in South Africa. Up until about 5 years ago, it was called the murder capital of the world. There was more murders here per capita than any 1 square mile in the world. Statistically, at that point in time, it was 17 murders a day.
During apartheid, non-white South Africans were forced out of their areas and homes and relocated to places like the Cape Flats. The conditions in many of these areas are close to unlivable, which caused severe unemployment, poverty, and gangsterism. And can you just tell me a little bit about the guys that we're going to be visiting now?
Yeah, sure. So we're going to go and meet with Preston and Leroy and Nana, a whole bunch of the Americans. These guys were literally...
And for those that don't know, the Americans is one of the bigger gangs here in the Cape Flats.
They're good guys, they're dangerous guys on the wrong day. You don't want to get things wrong. Fundamentally, good people, good hearts, born into a place with complete lack of hope and complete lack of opportunity. I think since, a little while ago where they said they wanted to kill you, they've probably calmed down from that, so you should be safe today.
Cool.
I'm kidding.
Let's go. There's over 100 gangs in the Cape Flats, and today we're going to be talking to one of the biggest and most powerful, the Americans gang. After speaking to some of their senior leaders, a few of them agreed to an interview. What's up, man? So can you just tell me your name and a little bit about yourself?
Tim Crow, 28 gangster. American gangster outside. That's me.
So you're part of the 28th gang in prison.
In prison.
But outside here, you're an American gang.
Yeah.
And can you tell me just what is it like being a gangster in a place like Manenberg?
Yo, you lekker. Me, like robbing you right now with all this fucking stuff. You hear what? It's lekker, my brother. I'm gonna smoke lots of stuff with all this stuff. You luckily you were Lee, captain of American gang. You luckily you were him. Otherwise it's big shit. Me and my brothers take all your fucking stuff and smoke it out.
So you're saying if I wasn't with Lee, who's one of the leaders of the Americans gang, you would rob me of my cameras?
Long time ago, Rob. Long time.
And you would go sell it for drugs?
Drugs, yeah. We smoke drugs every day and night.
How did you join a gang?
Me? Oh, my brother. Just because I live in American territory, I was looked as an American. So I had to join Americans. You see, my bro? So I'm American. Born one. You see?
So do you believe that you were born a gangster?
I was born a fucking gangster. Why you ask a lot of questions? Huh? I was born a gangster.
And what kind of things have you done for your gang?
Killing ain't fair, but someone's got to do it. That's my job.
Your job is to kill people?
Yeah. I do it. If you're the enemy, I kill you. Your ass belongs to me. I like it. I don't know about you. What are you doing for
Me?
your life? Yeah, you.
I'm a storyteller.
Fuck you, man. Start killing people, man.
Why do you think it's good to kill people?
Hey, kill someone, you're gonna feel yourself, man. Kill someone, yeah, you're gonna feel yourself. Don't kill American. Kill art loving. Go there around the corners. Kill a fucking ATL. We respect you all the fucking way.
So you respect people that murder people?
That murder ATLs, man, not people. Murder ATLs.
The enemy.
The enemy, yeah. Enough story, brother.
And how long have you been a gangster for?
Oh, my bro, I'm 51 now, my bro. I've been fucking whole life a gangster, my bro. Whole fucking life, my bro. I don't know anything else but gangster or something. That's me, man.
And how many friends have you lost since you were a kid?
Hey, don't talk about my friends that I've lost, my bro. Don't take me back. Stop it, brother. Don't take me back.
What is this place like when there's gang fights?
It's a pretty scary place to be. You get shot a lot and get shot at a lot. So right where we are right now, it's just outside one of the main Americans gang houses. I've probably been I've probably had 100 bullets fly past me on this very spot over the last 5 or 6 years.
Can you just tell me your name and what gang you belong to?
I'm Press, I'm American bender. I grew up my whole life for 39 years, I'm in Menenberg. I was born here in Menenberg.
What is your job within the gang?
My job in the gang is to look after my brothers, and my brothers will look after me.
And what does that mean?
That means we are one. Like we can die together and rise together.
How many of your friends that are part of your gang have died?
Lot of them have died. The youngest was now, last year, 14 years old. He died at age.
And how did he die?
They shot him 3 times. 2 in the head and 1 in the chest. Dead.
And what are you guys fighting over?
We're fighting for discipline and we need to respect for other gangs. Because they are powerful than us. But we know we believe in God. You see? That's why we are Americans. In God we trust.
Have you ever been to prison?
Yes, a lot of times.
What did you go for?
My first time was for murder, at the age of 14 years old.
You killed someone at the age of 14?
Yes.
And how long does someone go to prison for murder around here? Because, I mean, if you commit a murder, usually you go to prison for 25 years to life.
Yeah, but I was almost a juvenile that time. I was a juvenile that time and they sentenced me 10 years and I only do 5 years.
Do you think that Menenberg is safer or more dangerous than being in prison?
Oh, Menenberg. Menenberg is only a place, man. It's the people who are in Menenberg who make the place so. But in the prison, it's like brotherhood first. So I can tell you, it's better for me in prison. I'm safe in prison.
When you were growing up, right, what did you want to be when you got older?
Me? In the place I stay, I want to be a general in prison. In the 26, I want to be a general.
So when you were younger, you wanted to be a gangster?
Yes, I want to be a 26. And I want to go to prison. Because all my elders go to prison.
So you wanted to follow their lead?
I want to follow their lead, yes.
Do you think you'll ever leave this life behind?
Yes, I really want to leave this life behind because yes, I want to change my life. I'm almost 40 years old.
I also wanted to speak to one of their new recruits to see why the next generation is joining gangs. What's up, my man? Can you just tell me your name and a little bit about the area that we're in right now?
Yes, my bro. My name is Olin Roman, my bro. What I can tell you from the area, my bro, we stay in Menenberg. The consequence is, how can I tell you now? We will lose a lot of brothers from Americana. You see, my bro, the point of view is my family, I will lose uncle, cousins, we lose everyone. A lot of bruisers, hard lovings kill my bruiser. Everyone kill my brothers. You see, my bro, and what I can do, I must defend also from Americana. You see, all my cousins is Americana. We going last standing dead for Americana. We kill for HL, hard loving, we make him dead. You see,
so you're saying you're part of the Americans and your enemies are the hard livings and the other gangs that are in the areas here?
And it's the fancy boys, hard lovings. We lost fucking lot of brothers. And what I can say, I love my fucking brothers and I don't like people must talk from my brothers. He's not there anymore. And I have a lot of cousins. He's also we are Americans. We going there to American. The point of view is, I lose my uncle this time now. The hard lovings, he shoot my uncle also dead. Yes, my uncle was also America. Me also American. I'm going there to American. I'm 20 years old now. Today. Yes. The point of view is, I kill hard loving at me. I must kill him. For he's killed all my brothers around me.
How old were you when you first joined the gang?
I was 20 years now. I would join this gang now. I did lose my family. All my cousins in America. All my family in the same road. Will lose my family. And the hard lovings, he kill all my family. And what I can do, I don't have more family to watch me, to help me. You see, my bro, I gonna kill them also.
I've been documenting the Cape Flats for years, and during that time, I've met some incredible people. One of the first people I met was Ronald Skeepers, also known as Uncle Errol. After losing 2 of his kids to gangsterism, he dedicated his life to bringing peace and hope to the young gangsters of the Cape Flats, with his main focus being on his home, Manenberg. I would visit him often, and we would talk about all of the possibilities for the Cape Flats and the projects we could work on together, one of them being a documentary. Before we could start filming, he fell very sick and passed away. When the community heard of his passing, they all came together to celebrate the man known as the Peacemaker. The whole of Manenberg still mourns Uncle Errol's death, and even though his time was cut short, the impact that he had on his community will last for generations to come. Another incredible person I've met along the way is Tando. He is an ex-gangster that has completely turned his life around. After appearing on my podcast, he asked me if I could film an event that he was going to throw for the youth in Mitchell's Plain, which is another area in the Cape Flats. Of course I said yes, and I even decided to take my dad with. We were not sure what to expect, but honestly, this was one of the most eye-opening experiences I've ever had.
Yeah, capture him. This is CJ. That is my other son, CJ. He's about, that's my sister-in-law, Ronisha. My second wife. That's my second wife. Hello. Yeah. That's the one that fights for me when my wife is not treating me fairly. And she's like, you will not do that to that man. And this is Cleo, my queen, my precious. And this is Mr. Main Man Luke. Look to the camera, man. I'm shy.
That's your kids?
Yeah, that's my main man Luke. Yeah, they got their mother's complexion. Yeah, so in that area I'm a little bit weak. But in my first daughter I'm like strong, man. So she's totally like me.
Come, you're on camera now, do something crazy. Okay, come, let's go.
He's hiding behind the washing.
Why are you hiding now? Say this. You're watching the Wide Awake podcast.
You watching the what? The Wide Awake. You watching the Wide Awake.
Do you think if you were still a gangster that you would be alive today?
I'd be dead.
You think you'd be dead?
I'd be dead, man.
You went to prison, right?
I went to prison.
And do you think you survived because you went to prison? That took you off the streets?
Yeah. Prison is also one part of a place that saved me, yeah. Because when you're in prison, you're out of these things, and when you're out, my first prison sentence I did actually 2. So my first prison sentence I remember the first month of me being incarcerated within my sentence, you go straight there. Almost 10 guys, friends of mine died.
Killed. So maybe by going to prison,
You understand?
you
Because
survived.
I would have been there.
Okay, wait, tell me what you guys are doing here.
We're like currently live on our TikTok. We're doing
Are you live on TikTok? And tell me where we are right now.
You're in Mitchell's Plain, East Street. All the way from the ghetto.
And do you want to be a singer or a dancer one day?
For the singing career, yes, I actually recorded just now, a few minutes ago, a song. So yeah, that's my dream. I want to become a singer, I want to become a multi-talented young man, actually.
And can you sing me your song that you recorded just now?
I actually did a cover, so...
Yeah, sing it, sing it.
'Cause I've been walking with my face into the sun, weight on my shoulders, a bullet in my gun. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in case I have to run. 'Cause I don't mind if I lose any blood on my way to salvation. And I fight with the strength that I got until I die. So I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are.
Okay, that's enough. I'm over it. No, I'm joking. No, that was very good. That was cruel. No, I'm joking. That was fantastic, man. You're really, really good.
Today we'll be heading out and go doing an evangelistic hip-hop open air session. We'll be playing some tracks, jamming there with the youth, bringing the gospel to the youth in that sense. So yeah, today you'll be rocking with us, you'll be jamming with us. Blessed be.
The reason why our community, our lives are so full of confusion, anger, hatred, violence is because we do not understand peace. And the reason why we do not understand peace is because we are not at peace with ourselves.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams.
The Cape Flats doesn't often get talked about in mainstream media, and when it does, it's usually about something negative. My intentions for this video was to show you both sides, a place that is deeply scarred by its past and a community with so much potential for its future.